You defile the Lin Kuei.
Oh, why is it not letting me play sound again? What did I have to do? And it's not playing any sound. There we go. Alright, everything should sound much better now. I love how the sound goes through straight through the mic even though I have it turned off. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, what is it? Da, 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 da. Of course. Bro, oh my god. Computer. Computer. I need you to work. That's it. I need you to work. Whoever's in my stream, how's everyone going so far? Okay, yes. Wow. It's like you could have done that a while back. All right, let's start this.
My friends, your patience is about to be rewarded. For I have saved the best for last. I have recently discovered a cure-all of unrivaled potency. It will soon be on the shelves in every home of Outworld. This elixir is crafted from an ancient recipe. It has Patreon flowers, Margovian nectar, powdered teeth of an Arctican dragon. All this and more, infused with powerful Lycorian magic. There is a village in the next canton over, where everyone has purchased this miracle cure. Overnight, all diseases, even Tarkot, have disappeared. Now, magic this potent is expensive. And I am sure you're asking yourselves, can I afford it? But the true question you must ask is, Can I afford to be without it?
You lie, Shang Tsung. Your cures are useless.
I'm sorry. You are?
Someone fool enough to have believed you. My daughter was dying when you came to my farm. You promised a miracle, and I gave you all I had. But only days later, she was dead.
That is impossible. My magic could not have failed her.
There was no magic! I took your elixir to an Imperial mage, and you know what she said? It's nothing! Just Bourgeois tea!
The mage is mistaken, kind sir. My elixirs are of superior quality. Their efficacy is guaranteed.
Backwater folk are far more likely to trust a kindly old man.
Here on behalf of a dissatisfied customer. If it's revenge you want, have at it. If it's restitution, there's nothing left.
What I want, Shang Tsung, is to elevate you, to make you the great sorcerer that now you can only pretend to be.
A generous offer. Why me?
You are uniquely resilient. Who else could eke out a living traveling Outworld's hinterlands, selling quack cures and fake magic?
A living? It is barely survival.
And you were meant for more. To live among kings, not peasants. But since before you were born, you have been conspired against by those who fear how formidable you could become.
How do you know this? Who are you?
I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
This is a good harvest, Kung Lao.
Yes. It is a blessing, Raiden.
You would rather we starve?
No, of course not. But we've worked these fields since we were kids. In 40 years, we'll still be here. Stooped and feeble like Old Man Wei.
As long as I've known you, you've dreamed of leaving Fengjian. Why can't you be happy here?
Our ancestors fought in great wars. They died with honor and glory. Stories of our great adventures will be passed down for generations.
It may not be glorious, but what we do helps the village thrive.
I know. But is it so wrong to want some excitement?
If that's what you want, may I suggest a bet? Dinner at Madame Beau's tonight. Last to fill their cart pays.
You work faster than me? Ha! Since when? You're on, Raiden. That is amazing.
I'm starving. I wonder what Madame Beau is making tonight.
For you two, whatever you want.
Thank you, Madame Beau. You spoil us.
Like the sons I never had. Have you two been practicing my lessons?
As we can. The harvest leaves us little time for martial arts.
Since your first words, Kung Lao, you've mouthed nothing but excuses. If you fail to prepare...
Your preparations will fail you.
Good. You haven't forgotten. But we'll see if I make you anything special tonight.
I'm glad you're paying. Madame Beau might just pad the bill with her anger.
I am paying? You finished work last.
But I delivered my cart first.
Delivered? Huh. The bet was filled.
That's not what I remember.
So that's how it is, eh? What do you say we settle this man to man?
Wait, you mean fight?
Yes. Right here, right now. Madame Beau can watch, critique our form.
Best 2 out of 3?
Fair enough.
We must be careful. Madame Beau will kick us out if we break something.
Oh, this won't last long enough for that to happen. You will be down in no time.
Fight!
Must we go another round? We both know how this ends. Haven't beaten me yet.
The day's coming, Kung Lao.
Keep telling yourself that.
You were hungry.
Oh.
Everything was delicious, Madame Beau.
Thank you, Raiden. You boys are always a pleasure to cook for.
Madame Beau, the Lin Kuei await your answer.
I have been busy, Smoke.
The Lin Kuei? Who are they?
Don't know, but I don't like where this is going.
What do we do?
Stay ready.
Madame Beau, it is a simple choice. Pay for our protection, or risk harm to this fine establishment.
You'll get nothing from me.
That, Madame Beau, is unfortunate.
Madame Beau!
You two are brave, but against us, you are in over your head.
We don't care who you are or who you are with. You will not menace Madame Bo.
Fight!
You picked the wrong person to extort, ruffian. Now who's in over his head? This was you?
Honestly, I'm surprised too.
Come on, let's help Madame Bo.
Free where you stand.
How does he do that?
I have no idea.
You interfere with Lin Kuei business. Leave, or face our wrath.
Abandon Madame Bo? Not happening. Want more? I have plenty.
You should have fled when you could. Prepare to regret ever crossing the Lin Kuei.
Fight!
For what it's worth, I'm not regretting this yet. It is you who will regret crossing me.
Incompetent.
Oh, that works.
I have had enough of you.
Then go, before I put you down like the rest of your Lin Kuei.
You haven't a prayer against the Lin Kuei's Grand Master.
Fight!
Sorry, but I have to ask. Can any of you Are you sure you're a Grandmaster? Interesting. Kung Lao! Over here! Madame Bo.
She's out cold.
Oh no, is she...
Dead? Not yet.
Madame Bo, how are you...
Kung Lao.
So, Madame Bo, are they ready?
A bit thick in the head, perhaps. But they are ready.
His eyes are glowing.
I am Lord Liu Kang, God of Fire, and Protector of Earthrealm.
God? Earthrealm?
Madame Bo has been preparing you for this moment since you were boys. Today, you have proven worthy of joining my champions.
This fight was... a test?
Of your ability and character, yes. Li Han, Kuai Liang.
So these two aren't thugs?
The Lin Kuei is a centuries-old clan dedicated to Earthrealm's defense.
You keep saying Earthrealm. Don't you mean Earth?
You boys have so much to learn.
Earth is only a part of Earthrealm. Earthrealm itself is one of many realms. Together, they comprise the whole of the universe.
The realms can be fierce, bitter rivals. That's why we need champions to defend ours.
The time draws near for the grand martial arts tournament between Earthrealm and the realm of Outworld. Held once each century, it allows each realm to demonstrate its strength. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. Our victory in the tournament will temper their zeal.
I've taught you everything I can. You must finish your training with Lord Liu Kang.
More training? These two couldn't defeat us. What?
They were pulling their punches.
Had we not held back, you would not have survived.
Come. The monks at the Wu Shi Academy await to continue your tutelage.
I am ready, Lord Liu Kang.
And you, Raiden?
Li Fengjian? I'm needed here.
Earthrealm needs you, Raiden. You'll best serve the village by being one of its champions.
I understand.
Excellent. I will join you soon. First, there are other champions I must gather.
We're off the map. We should go back, recheck the route.
It's this way. Damn it, Alessia. The darts came from here.
Can you open it?
Without killing us? Let's hope so. Turn them off. And we're definitely getting warmer.
How are these still burning?
Oil bubbles up from the ground. The chamber channels it somehow.
And his shield. What? So? There's metal in the floor.
It's not just any metal. It's liquid mercury.
Shit, that stuff's toxic.
Fatal. Only step where I step. What did I say?
I'm sorry.
Not now. Get out the explosives.
That's our bridge?
Do this right, it'll fall across.
Kalima? Is it real?
Keep working. I'll take care of the she-beasts.
You disturb Cataravalla's slumber. For your sin, you die.
Fight.
Got no time to die, crazy lady.
You okay?
Yes, we ready? Physics for the win. Let's go.
This'll be worth millions.
It belongs in a museum.
Not have it.
You don't need it. You're dead. Speaking of which, you just killed my best friend. And I'm not one to forgive and forget.
Fight!
This one's for you, Adam. Now where's that shield?
I am not yet defeated.
Yes, you are. Time to go home.
Cut! Credit!
I knew it! Woo! I felt that one. You felt it too, right?
Temple of Kataravala, take 39, tails played.
That's a wrap.
Steven, this was fantastic. Thank you. Oh, just like the old days. And these props. Jimbo killed it!
You did too, Johnny.
Hey, about my pitch. You know, the karate zombie thing? I'm thinking 4 films. Maybe a streaming series?
Johnny, I don't have...
You're right. Not here. I'll swing by your office after I change.
I can't. Have to meet with the editors. Martian will call you.
Great! Have your assistant call me.
That was great, hon.
Wasn't it, though? We need to celebrate. I'm thinking private party.
Johnny, we need to talk. You're not the martial arts megastar you once were, honey. You're lucky Steven owed you a favor.
I'm telling you, Chris. We're fine.
Can you join me in the fact-based universe just once? We're broke. We have to cut back.
Cut back? On what?
Step 1 is selling this place.
I need a refill.
Johnny, we can't keep this up. You spent $10,000 on that sculpture, $30,000 on that drone, and this damn sword. $3 million?
Hey, Sento is history. That sword comes from...
That's not the point, Johnny!
Chris, honey, the parts, the money, they're coming. Steven's movie is just the beginning. That's why I can't cut back. To be a success, I have to project it. If I don't, Johnny Cage is done.
I didn't marry Johnny Cage. I married John Carlton. I'd give anything to have him back.
Chris. Come on, Chris, where are you going? Fuck! How do you like that, Mr. A-list? Thank God. Oh, Chris, honey, Where's my wife? What did you...
Your wife left. She's fine. You will be too, if you cooperate.
What do you want?
Sento.
You some kind of hired gun? Or do you know Sento's history?
I know it. It's my family blade.
No. No way you're Tyra clan. They've been dead for centuries.
Not dead. Hiding. With Sento in my hands, I'll lead us out of the shadows.
That's a great plan, stranger. Except for one thing. Sento's mine. And I won't give it up without a fight.
Fight.
Tried robbing the wrong house. I am the ultimate home security system. My house, my rules. So, you have a name or what?
Kenshi Takahashi.
I knew you weren't Tyra clan.
You know nothing, Cage.
400 years ago, the Tyra clan were one of Japan's first families. They lost Sento after getting slaughtered at the siege of Aomori.
There were survivors. They hid themselves by shedding the name Tyra for Takahashi. They joined the Bakuto for its protection.
The Yakuza's predecessors. From first family to crime family.
I will break us free of the Yakuza's corruption. Reclaim our name and our position. But my clan won't follow me unless I prove that I can lead. That's why I need Sento.
And that's Malibu's finest. It's a great story. Bullshit. But great. You should seriously consider becoming a screenwriter. What in the actual fuck?
Good evening, Johnny Cage. I am Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm. May we enter?
Nothing's being shot here tonight. You sure you're in the right place?
Yes. We come on a matter of grave importance. We must speak to you and your guest.
What? How do you know about him?
Because I am the god of fire.
Chris, you vixen. Nicely done. Sure. Come right in. Glowing eyes are a nice touch.
Kenshi Takahashi. A tragic figure with a noble cause. Your actions this evening do you no credit.
Who are these people?
You tell me. They're your scene partners.
I also know of your struggles, Johnny Cage. I am here to offer you both a path forward.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, come on, guys, let's call this. Chris was a doll to set this up, but as pranks go, this one's a bit obvious.
This is no prank. Ihan, Kuai Liang, if you please.
All right. I'll play my part in this martial arts LARP. The missus ought to get what you paid for. Okay. Hey, you... Hey, you! Get your damn hands off him. I said, get your hands off him!
Was that necessary, brother?
To put him in his place.
That was a Hichuli. One of a kind. All right, I don't care if this is a damn prank. You crossed the line.
Fight!
Fight choreographer. And scene. I hope you're insured, because you're paying for my Hichuli.
Imbecile! You have no idea with whom you're dealing.
Enough! That's no special effect.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Kuai Liang.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Well, that last one tracks. But what's an Earthrealm?
All will be explained, Johnny Cage. For now, what is important is that you both have been chosen to join its champions.
Why him? Or me, for that matter.
Because I have faith that you will rise to the challenge. And because your service will change the arcs of your lives.
That is not a good idea.
It is genius, Raiden. The next time we see Sub-Zero, I will have to thank him for inspiring it.
Ow! See? It won't be effective. Maybe it
too effective. We just need to get on with it. I've been cooped up here for months. I can't base a cinematic universe on Outworld's monsters and magic if I don't ever see them.
That's why you're here?
Liu Kang said this gig would change the arc of my life. That's how it gets done. My ex will rue the day she gave up on me.
So selfless.
Oh, please, Tattoo. You're just here to get your sword back.
We all have our reasons for being here. Some better than others. But we are not here to fight among ourselves. We are here to fight for Earthrealm.
It's about damn time.
And today, one of you will be chosen to fight for it at the tournament.
Only one of us, Lord Liu Kang? Isn't Outworld fielding several champions?
The tournament's rules give the host realm that advantage. And it is Outworld's turn as host.
You know, I don't know why I've never asked this, but, what's our record at this tournament?
Earthrealm and Outworld have long been evenly matched. But Outworld is gaining strength. Should it win, its more militant factions will be emboldened.
I thought you admired Outworld.
It is a place of great knowledge, wealth, and beauty. But our realms do not share goals and beliefs. We coexist peacefully, because Outworld respects our strength. Should we show weakness, our rival will become our enemy.
I will not lose, Lord Liu Kang.
First, you must win the right to represent us. Whichever one of you outlasts the others will be chosen. Raiden, step forward.
Good call. Call the weak first.
You shall face him, Johnny Cage.
Ready for your close-up?
All right, let's do this. But remember, farm boy, I'm a global martial arts icon. I don't think you can handle this much boom.
I am ready, Johnny Cage. My mind and spirit fight as one.
Fight!
Why I don't need stunt doubles.
This fight was an honor.
You're welcome.
Kenshi Takahashi, you are next.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
It's nerve, not heart, that wins fights. I should know. I've been in hundreds of them.
Fight!
Do you still question my nerve?
I do not. Yours was a well-earned victory.
You may rest, Raiden. This evening, you will face your final opponent.
$50 says Kung Lao wins.
Make it interesting. Bet me cento.
Not on your life.
Raiden, Kung Lao. The winner of this match will represent Earthrealm against Outworld. It is a grave duty, not to be undertaken lightly. You may step back now, and suffer no dishonor.
I choose to fight, Lord Liu Kang.
As do I.
Then may the best person win.
Concede, Raiden. You have never beaten me. That won't change today.
No. If the monks have taught us one thing, it's that the only constant in the universe is change.
Fight!
That was pure luck, Raiden. Like lightning, you won't strike twice.
There is a first time for everything, Kung Lao.
Although you have all trained well, Raiden has excelled. This outcome does not surprise me.
How could I have... Congratulations, Raiden.
For the tournament, you will need this. Forged by the Elder Gods, it gives the wearer power over lightning and thunder. Go ahead, try it.
Holy Ark of the Covenant.
It is incredible. But is it necessary?
In addition to possessing great might, the Outworlders you will face also wield great magic. The amulet levels the playing field.
You must be careful, Raiden. You could get hurt. Even killed.
No tournament participant has ever been grievously injured or killed. I would never send my champions unwittingly. Into mortal combat.
Yeah, I know you guys could hear me now, but the thing is, I had my Link Chat Pro connected to my computer. Shut up. And the Link Chat Pro makes it, you know, where my voice isn't so muffly, the mic doesn't sound so bad. I can control everything on my laptop, but Chatlink Pro doesn't want to stream through, so I'm doing something wrong. And I'm not sure. How's everyone fucking doing? You guys like my voice? You guys love this static, annoying fucking... God damn it, I'm really pissed. I do not know why my Chatlink Pro isn't going through. Like, I'm going through OBS. And, like... I purposely... I couldn't stream it through OBS, sadly, because I don't have my Elgato put out.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not Kansas anymore.
But here we are. Alright, well, the past hour I haven't really talked much, but there really hasn't been much to say. I mean, honestly, you guys have been watching the same things I've been watching. You guys enjoying the game so far? How's everyone doing? Now that everyone can finally hear me, even though you guys should have been able to hear me an hour ago. Gotta find that's wrong out about... I wonder if it's because I'm not connected to the Elgato, and that's the reason why the sound doesn't want to output. Since I'm streaming, and I'm not streaming properly, like using the proper equipment to stream.
May I introduce Johnny Cage,
Hmm.
Kung Lao, Kenshi Takahashi, and Earthrealm's champion, Raiden.
I hope you're prepared, Raiden. Our champions are determined to win.
None more so than me. It's been too long since we've known victory.
Princess Melina, we should be on our way. Empress Sindel awaits.
Thank you, Tanya. Follow me, please.
Well, if you guys are able to hear me, there should be more talking at least. Oh, shit. Ah, that was dumb. Alright, well, you guys are able to hear me now. Wait. Oh, that sounds awful. How's it going so far? Too bad some of the commentary from earlier kind of just shot itself because, you know, I'm really pissed off that didn't work. Like, I'm actually really pissed off. That should have worked, but it's absolutely ridiculous that that didn't work. But here we are using I really don't... It might sound great, but I don't like the air around.
I valued greatly Jared's fellowship.
First Constable, our route was to be clear. This couldn't wait?
Should I allow Tarkatans to infect the city, Your Highness? Those arrested were harboring some here, rather than report them for quarantine.
The Earthrealmers cannot be privy to our secrets, Li Mei. As Sundo's first constable, you must show better judgment. Perhaps that's too much to expect.
I kind of feel bad for Li Mei.
Princess Melina doesn't seem to like her very much.
Li Mei used to lead the Umgadi, the palace guard. It was on her watch that the princess's father was murdered.
Okay. But yeah, I kind of feel bad for Li Mei. So those who didn't know, Li Mei back then was supposed to be like a... he's supposed to be Liu Kang. She's supposed to be Liu Kang. She's supposed to be the female version of Liu Kang. She's supposed to be the opposite of Liu Kang, remember, because she was also trained by Bo Rai Cho. She's from Outworld. When Liu Kang died, she came in, and she was rightfully powerful, so, and everything, but they kind of just forgot about her. But yeah, she was supposed to be, like, when the game restarted, she was supposed to be the new Liu Kang. But, no. Her gameplay, though, is very reminiscent of Liu Kang no matter what. Like, in every game that she's in, which is only 3, she is just like Liu Kang or plays just like him in some aspect.
He'll prove himself soon enough.
Have you still not told most Earthrealmers that Outworld world exists.
It is safer that way, General.
I suppose so. Your people's frail minds couldn't handle the truth.
You presume them frail, General. Should you, given how frequently they win this tournament?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
God damn. Like I said, this is what I said earlier. Since I was mute. This Mortal Kombat 1 is very unique. Is very special. I personally like Mortal Kombat 1 more than any other Mortal Kombat game thus far. I also love Mortal Kombat story mode much better. I love the backgrounds much better. I love the retcon of Mortal Kombat so much better than what we had. What we had was just a jumbo mess of bullshit, and I hated it. Whereas this game, it makes sense. The stories make sense. The retcons that make everything actually makes sense finally. And I'm loving it. So a little quick, Sindel and Jared. So those who don't know, Mortal Kombat 1 is only a retcon. It's only a retcon. It's nothing more, nothing less. So the characters that you see in here are still the same characters that we know. Like, they still have the same very gameplay and everything. Like, Raiden will have a very similar gameplay as Raiden's always had. Liu Kang, Sindel, Kitana, Waleda. All that jazz.
Let us meet your champion. Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty. He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
You seem nervous, young man.
I'm a stranger in an unfamiliar land, here to compete against its greatest fighters. Yes, I am nervous.
I mean, that's some logic.
You should be.
That's.
You have a difficult path ahead.
So, like, you have Emperor Sindel, and you also have Jared. Now, those who don't know much about Jared, Jared is Sindel's husband in the original series. Jared is the Adinian.
Outworld's initial competitor will be Sundo's first constable, Li Mei. May she defend our realm's glory, as well as she preserves our capital's order.
Your Majesty, I will honor both the Royal House and all of Outworld with my combat.
If so, you will vastly exceed my expectations. Remember, were it not for Jared's tradition, you would not be here.
Okay, so if you haven't got the hint, Jared is dead. In this timeline, Sindel was the ruler, whereas Jared was her second command, I believe. It's very confusing. So Li Mei was Jared's bodyguard, and she was the equivalent to Tanya in this game, which we will see later on. And apparently she failed. That's kind of like where I'm confused. Confused at the most. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. How do you do... Oh, no. I need to know now. How do you do the cartwheel? Can you... No, you should be able to still do the cartwheel. Hold up. Nope. I swear you're able to do the cartwheel still. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. What was that? What is it? That's what I want. So yeah, Li Mei is very interesting though. She is one of the only characters in this game that can actually punish a 7-frame, which is saying a lot. So her special, I think it was down back 1, I believe. Yeah, that special right there. Can actually punish 7-frame, and is safe on block too. So Li Mei is a very interesting character in this game. The fact that whoopsies, I messed up. The fact that she can also control the air with her lanterns But the fact that she can also control the field, she's just a very all around pretty good character. I feel bad for her though. She really, like I said, it wasn't Jared's fault. It's even confirmed later on that, it wasn't her fault. But we don't know what happened to Jared and how he died. Still, I'm still very confused on how that happened.
Raiden, on a well-fought match. We'll see how you fare in the next. General Shao, whom have you chosen as our next competitor?
Your Majesty, I have chosen Reiko.
So here comes Reiko. Now, those who didn't know about original Reiko was a god, during the time of Elder Gods and fighting against each other. So, very interesting that in the originals, Reiko is as old as probably Raiden, if not older, than Raiden himself. But he's such a shitty fucking character and just design in Mortal Kombat. They were just like, here you go. And they just gave us Reiko. Whereas, 1 in this game, I love that they completely gave him a new purpose. They made him a general that was raised by Shao Kahn or Shao himself. Yeah, Reiko was in Armageddon, absolutely. Every character in this game was in Armageddon. Let's see, Ashra, Anutara. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. I messed up. I keep messing up. I'll fix it. Gimme. I messed up again. Oh, I found it. Yeah, Reiko was in Armageddon. Like I said, he's honestly, I think he's the second oldest character. He's older than Shao Kahn in them. He's old in the original. However, in this game, they just made him meteor age. General of Shao. Shao raised him basically, which I really like. But, obviously, he's still not one of my favorites. Reiko's playstyle is just not my type of person. So yeah, it's very interesting that you have Reiko in this game, and I'm glad he's in this game. He's definitely more of the brawler, grappler type in this game than he is in any other game. Like I said, this game is very interesting. I think this is the most unique Mortal Kombat game because you have not only different archetypes, but you have Rickon of the original characters and then some. Tanya in this game is a priestess who's a bodyguard of the Empress, whereas Li Mei was kind of the same thing. She's a priestess that's a bodyguard of Jared, but Jared's no longer around. Yeah, you can tell that these two don't like each other.
10,000 years old? Oh, talk about aging gracefully.
What do you see in him?
He is a hero, Raiden.
See, this is exactly from Mortal Kombat 9. Liu Kang asked the same thing, and Raiden said the exact same thing. It's very interesting. I love it. I love it. They do a lot of nods in Mortal Kombat 9.
Except for him.
That is Rain.
Alright, so here we go. Another retcon. Rain is no longer the son of the Edenian god Argus, but yet Argus is in this game. Argus is confirmed to be a real character in Mortal Kombat, so he yet may still be a child of Argus, but as of right now, no. Rain is just a very powerful mage. That's it. Also a priest. He's also a priest.
Will I also face Tanya?
By tradition, you should not. If you did, you would be tested.
Why?
Umgadi, like Tanya, are warrior priestesses, selected from the firstborn daughters of Outworld. From infancy, they are trained to defend the royal family.
Outworld must see much conflict if the Empress needs such protection.
Its past has been difficult. Though the last 1,000 years of Empress Sindel's reign have been a true golden age, the memories of that strife still linger.
My husband
So another thing very interesting there too is, remember, there's no Edenia. Edenia is part of Outworld now, so they're not Edenians. They're Outworldians, whatever. It doesn't specifically say much. But as I was saying earlier, this game is also very unique in not only the retcons, but like the character archetypes. I mean, Mortal Kombat's never had a Puppet Master character. Well, in this game, we do have a Puppet Master character. This game, and in other games, we've kind of had grapplers and stuff like that, but we've never had like a airborne specific character like Tara before. Stance changes are everywhere in this game, which is absolutely crazy.
Perhaps I've enjoyed too much of this excellent wine. With your permission.
You may go.
It's a very, very interesting.
It is bad enough we may lose to the Earthrealmers, but then you go and drunkenly insult them? You needlessly stain my honor and your family's proud military tradition.
May I speak freely, Your Majesty?
Again with this? If you must.
We must act on the Sorcerer's prophecy. He warns that Liu Kang will conquer Outworld.
And his predictions are usually impeccable. But I've no proof of Liu Kang's ill intent. His interventions have kept...
Okay, and that's another thing is the Great Sorcerer. We will talk about that when he is introduced. He is in the game, but that doesn't make sense to me. Especially that line that his predictions tend to be, you know, real.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
If I see evidence of the prophecy's accuracy, we will act. But only then, and only at my command. Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort, not the first?
He did, Your Majesty.
Do not forget that, General. Come.
I'm so sorry if you can hear my mother in the background. I'm moving out in a week. I've literally been back living with her for a while, and I can't stand this.
Was it? I can't chance it, can I? If you fight tomorrow, the symptoms of your disease could manifest. Kitana will take your place.
What? There are already whispers she should replace me as your heir. This will make them screams.
Your illness is your fault. Why you left the palace that night unattended is still beyond me.
I just needed time alone, away from all this. I never thought that...
That's your problem, Melina. You never think.
A mother is only trying to protect you, sister. If your disease becomes...
See, this one's also very interesting. Katana's a very loyal follower of Elena.
We must keep your secret.
And Elena's supposed to be the next Empress, which is, again, very... I don't know how I feel about that part. I don't know how I feel about some of this, but some of it I do.
To surprise Raiden. Among others, you have defeated Kotal, Motaro.
See, Kotal, Motaro, and Shiva. So, Kotal and Shiva are in this game. Motaro you see later on as a cameo, so you do get to see who Motaro is. So,
Kitana.
Your Majesty, this is unprecedented. Raiden's next opponent should be your heir.
Melina is unavailable. She's away on pressing Imperial business.
But I have not prepared him to battle Kitana.
He's already demonstrated great skill. Can he not improvise?
Do not worry. I can do this.
Very well.
I will be no easier to fight than my sister.
yeah, Liu Kang is a very interesting character we'll talk about later on, and how I feel about him being a protector of Earthrealm instead of, or versus Raiden.
My Empress and all of Outworld. Fight.
Alright, let's do this. I fucked up. Let's do that again. No, get back here. Nope. Ah. Alright, well, I'm not gonna be able to do it right. That's okay. Another thing Raiden could do, very interesting, that other characters can't do in this game is... Whee! I can charge this. Oh, and then Katana's kind of back to her original form, which I really like. Oh, why is it... That was easy.
Fight well, princess.
All right, here's another line that I absolutely love.
Earthrealmer? Surprisingly so.
Oh yeah.
Again, under different circumstances.
It's time for the final match.
We're gonna. I'm just give me a minute. I didn't need to save that because you know that's from Mortal Kombat 9. That's what Liu Kang said. A katana, the exact same wordings. And now I'm fighting Shao. So here comes the bitter rivalry of Raiden and Shao right here. And the originals is really hard to tell because in the originals it is said that they're brothers, but it's also said they're the same race, so they're both gods. So I don't know. I really don't know.
That's a notable list of accomplishments, General.
It is a mere fraction of them. A full recitation would take days.
Fight.
Well, too bad you're gonna lose to a farmer who controls lightning. No, I'm doing that again. Hold up. Get, no. Hey. Like, look at that practical damage. Like, 2480 is not bad. We're in. Boom.
It's over.
Yeah, Raiden is just such a good character in this game. Like, if their Puppet Master archetype didn't exist, the character that is, which we'll go on who that one is. You definitely know I'm going to be making that one. Raiden would definitely be a top contender, top 3 of one of my mains for this game.
May I assist you?
Well done. You have exceeded my greatest expectations.
Thank you, Lord Liu Kang.
Because of you, the Outworlders who would disturb the peace will once again be held at bay. Come, let us bid our hosts farewell and return to Earth.
Yeah, Raiden would definitely be top 3 as one of my mains. The other 2 would be definitely Tanya or maybe Quan Chi when that DLC. Speaking of which, are we supposed to get that DLC pack today? Is that today? I would really like the DLC pack.
Gears, my old friend. It's been eons. It's good to see you.
Likewise, Lord Liu Kang. I have watched you with the Hourglass. You are relishing your role as Earthrealm's protector.
It suits me far better than being Keeper of Time ever did. I never wanted to replace Chronica. Being history's architect drove her mad. I had no wish to share her fate. Which is why I am forever grateful that you volunteered to safeguard the Hourglass. Despite my having relinquished its power, the new era has unfolded as it should.
You created me in your own image. Duty is my highest calling.
While I am glad you are here, you are not one for social calls. Is there trouble with the hourglass?
With something it has shown me.
What, Geras?
When you restarted history, you altered the destinies of certain malefactors to neutralize them. At least one of them is defying that destiny. Shang Tsung.
Go on.
He has escaped his meaningless life and is on his way to becoming a powerful sorcerer. He has already infiltrated Sindel's court.
I saw no sign of him during the tournament. But if that snake is in Sindel's ear...
Your vision of peace may already be compromised.
I appreciate this warning, Geras. I will investigate. Please return to the hourglass and see what else you can learn.
So we find him in Outworld and bring him here for questioning?
Yes. If what I fear has happened, he is a grave threat to the realms.
Anything else?
Shang Tsung is a master of deceit. Do not trust a word he utters.
Sounds a lot like my first agents.
It's a tricky mission. I'd rather Raiden go along than this one.
Hey, this one is up for the job.
This mission must be done quietly. I am breaking my word with Empress Sindel by sending you into Outworld without her knowledge. Due to the tournament, Raiden is now a familiar face there. Sending him will only increase your risk of being discovered. This talisman is attuned to Shang Tsung's chi. Follow it to him. And be careful. May the Elder Gods protect you.
Are we there yet?
Again? How old are you? 5?
What can I say? These boots weren't made for walking.
If that is the most pain you feel today, consider yourself lucky.
Oh, I'm already lucky. I've got Sento strapped to my back.
I will reclaim it, Cage.
Got 3 million? It's yours.
You know I don't have it.
I bet your Yakuza pals could come up with it. Oh, that's right. You blew them off. If there's one lesson Hollywood's taught me, it's never burn bridges. You never know who can help.
The Yakuza are leeches, bleeding out those too weak to resist. I grew up in that life, and I never understood it. Why my gain required others' pain. I got out. I need my clan out too. We can't be part of it
alright.
any longer.
Now I'm done eating. I'm gonna use rush real quick and then we'll be right back.
What's your precious say?
That Shang Tsung is among those... things.
Oh, my fans are gonna go nuts cosplaying them a Cage Gun.
Hold him still. If he squirms, I cannot.
Oh, there's Baraka. Alright, those who do not know much about Baraka, perfect, because Baraka in this game, man, if he had more of my playstyle, I definitely would have made Baraka 100%. I love him in this story mode.
The wound will heal in time. It is a small price to pay for progress.
The scene's playing fine without us.
Yeah, I say we let him finish it.
We have to save Shang Tsung. Liu Kang needs him alive.
No, you don't. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. Alright, Kenshi, you fucking idiot.
How did he do that?
I would have killed him but for you.
I get why you'd want to, but you can't.
You're one of his minions. You'll die in his place. Fight!
I think this is the same stance he is when he's summoned Sento. Yeah, look at Baraka, man. Baraka has some shit going on for him. And all I got was, Raising Katana. That's not a move. I'm trying to hit.
You haven't stopped him. You've just made him angry.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, this is the same stance as he is when Sento's out.
Now please, let me explain.
Alright, well, I'm gonna probably smoke. I say we're gonna be here for so quite a while. I mean, we're only on chapter 4, and I think there's 15, I believe.
Because Liu Kang, Earthrealm's protector, wants to question him. He thinks Shang Tsung may be a threat to both our realms. I'm Kenshi Takahashi.
Our kind do not shake hands.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
Don't you know what we are?
No, we don't.
We are victims of Tarkat.
Alright, so there's the big plot twist. So Tarkat is no longer an actual breed of human and demon. Tarkat is a disease. And there's a certain character that also has the disease. Cough, cough. We will find her later on. Baraka is the only one who's really has like a mental mind behind him with this disease for some reason, so...
I was once a rich merchant, but when I became ill, I was banished. Now I run this colony. I am Baraka.
What does Shang Tsung want with your bone marrow?
Like, can you imagine? You know, like, Baraka had a whole-ass family. He was an Edenian. He was a high-ass, you know, paying merchant. And then he got sick, and now he's gonna die. So, like, all those people aren't affected as much, but Baraka's, like, all those people are, but Baraka really is it. It's weird.
Thank you. We won't let you down. Damn. This was guiding us to Shang Tsung. Now we can't find him.
His laboratory is near. I'll take you.
Any idea what to expect?
No. I've never been inside.
Stay here. We'll check it out.
Yeah, I guess Baraka would be like, yeah, no problem. Good luck, guys. I'm gonna just just gonna go back to the city and good luck. Okay, so chitin. If I recall right, chitin are the same species as Devora. So, are chitins also part of this race? Same with Devora in them, or is Devora gonna be the game leader?
How can you be sure? Because it is brewed from freshly extracted Tarkatan marrow. It couldn't be more potent.
So remember, Rain is a high priest and a high mage. Tanya is a high priestess and a bodyguard for Melina. So Sindel does not have a technical bodyguard. She has multiple bodyguards, but she doesn't have a direct bodyguard like Jared with Li Mei and Melina with Tanya, which is also a really cool hint. If you guys also didn't know, Melina and Tanya has always had a romance going on ever since. Actually, even back in Armageddon, they've had a thing back and forth, but...
Excuse me? You know, the movie. Tiny girl, ginormous alien. No? Seriously? Earthrealmers. How did they find it?
They've already seen too much.
I need time. Buy it for me.
Liu Kang sent you, didn't he? Sent you to learn our secrets.
He sent us here for Shang Tsung, but it looks like he's just part of the problem. Fight.
Oh, I thought I would be able to get it. Alright, normally, so... Kenshi is a very weird character, and we're gonna have a lot of stances. Oh, I fucked up. But I really do enjoy Kenshi in this game a little bit. Okay. Like, how did I... Well, is he... It's very... I love Rain in this game so much. I love what he looks like. I don't like how they made him like a complete zoner, though. Because that's not what he's always been. But... Oh, no. But I love how there's Rain and Tanya. Like, I love the subtle references of things, right? Because, you know... Rain and Tanya, both used to be Adinians, but now they're both priest/priestess and bodyguards. Like, Tanya has powers, she just doesn't use them.
Yet here you are, scheming against the princess.
You trespass in Outworld, interfere in Imperial matters. It is you, not I, who is the schemer here.
Fight.
I have range too, bitch. Look at that range. Maybe in the car. Can I? No, I'm curious. Get back over here. No, I want to try something out. Hold up. Get back. Get. There we go. No. Get back over here. That's definitely not safe on block.
Your plot is over.
Definitely not safe on block, but hey, we're learning. If you guys haven't got the reference of the character I'll be maining in this game, I'll show at the very end of the story. There's a certain moment and a certain point in the story, and I'll pick that, and then you guys will know who my main is. Obviously, it's going to be the Puppet Master archetype, and if you guys don't know who that Puppet Master is yet, well, you guys will find out later. Hopefully.
Princess, are you all right?
Is it over?
Yes, you're safe. We've stopped Shang Tsung.
Stopped him. Why?
Princess! Princess! What did you do to her?
It's what you've done, fool.
What?
Let me help you before it's too late.
Just sit there. I was just asking if there was anything else you'd
I'm sorry, anyone else notice that, like, their mouths kind of pop out like that? I didn't notice that before. Like, that sounds like they're...
I need time to finish more serum.
Johnny, a hand?
It's like,
Or are we winging it? Whatever we do, we can't hurt her. Her? I'm worried about us.
Their mouth will go on the side right there, and it'll, like, whistle and do a vibration. It's really weird. I love how they did the Tarkat. I love how they did in this game.
Fight.
I absolutely love it. I didn't mean to do that. Wait. Oh, that's not armored.
Don't deny me your flesh. I must feed.
Okay. Hey, okay. Oh, I fucked up. No, she's not. I'm winning. That low poke 3 is absolutely stupid. Like that range that he has. All right, so here comes something very interesting, and something that we have not seen in any variations is Kenshi's always been blind, but we've never really knew how he became blind. Well, in this game, yeah, that's how he loses his eyesight, guys. Is being stabbed through the eyes. But later on, when she does it, people die. But he did it. No, sir. Not at all.
What's happened here, sorcerer?
These men were sent to disrupt your sister's treatment and scandalize Outworld by revealing her illness.
What? That's totally fake news! Princess, we were...
Thank you, Goro. I've no stomach for Earthrealm lies. We should detain the Earthrealmers and the Tarkatan we found.
Oh, and there's Baraka.
At least until the Empress is ready to respond to this incursion.
Agreed.
It's kind of a little weird how much she, like, loves her sister. I find that weird. people that close their relation, like their siblings, are just really weird to me like that.
No, they would not do this.
I could tell you that Kenshi is a interesting character in this game. I'll tell you that for sure. So here comes Quan Chi. You know, if that wasn't obvious enough from the portal, but alright, he's weird. No doubt about it. In this game, he's really weird.
Misunderstanding, Princess. It is a confirmation of my prophecy. Left unchecked, Liu Kang will...
Yeah, he's the great sorcerer, you know, the one that made the great prophecy that Liu Kang was gonna... Yeah, he's the one that said that and did that. And,
to defend your sister.
Sure.
The princess is safe, but the threat from Earthrealm remains.
Yes. Quan Chi, when do you anticipate they will strike? Soon. Today's events were foretold in the final quatrains of the prophecy. Then I am right. We must act now, Princess.
I will take your concerns to the Empress. It is for her to decide. Rain, Tanya, assist me.
Interesting, all the Andinians right there, you know, in the original.
What truly happened here, sorcerer?
That the Earthrealmers interrupted the princess's treatment was happenstance. They were here to capture me for Liu Kang.
You? Why?
That I must investigate. For now, let us revel in our good fortune. The Earthrealm's serendipitous arrival has given us ample evidence to convince the Empress of the truth of Quan Chi's prophecy.
Conflict with Earthrealm is now inevitable.
Not necessarily. The Empress has never been eager for conflict.
If she resists, she will be replaced. Outworld needs a steadfast leader.
A leader like you, perhaps.
If my realm requires it of me. Kill the Earthrealmers. They cannot report back to Liu Kang. Their deaths will also feed the ire between realms.
Two birds, one stone.
Alright, so we have essentially another Deadly Alliance, if you guys haven't got that reference from, you know, Quan Chi and Shang Tsung yet. The problem I have with this Deadly Alliance is Quan Chi's a bitch, and y'all will see this later.
Languishing in the mines. I would not have thought such a thing possible. But soon...
You see what I'm saying? Like, both Quan Chi and Shang Tsung are both homeless people that are barely making a living, if they are making a living at all. So, very interesting. Now here we go, Baraka. Baraka's... Baraka is just so crisp in this game, and he just combos. He just keeps going and going and going. Baraka just does not stop in this game.
You've been at that for hours.
If you could see, you'd know why.
That's not happening, is it? Keep talking, will you? To keep my mind off this. Tell me about life before you got sick.
I was doing well, trading goods up and down the Varta coast. My family was comfortable, happy. Then Tarkat came. It took my wife, then my children. Cruelly, it lets me live for now. I think it enjoys ravaging my body more slowly.
Yeah, because Baraka, like I said, like, mentally he's there. Everything about him, he's there. Just physically, he's gone, which is absolutely crazy.
How bad's the pain?
Excruciating.
You saved me. I won't forget that.
But you may just regret it.
What are you doing?
You don't gotta teach me anything about Shio. There's nothing new you can show me.
When did we take the left turn into survival horror?
This is Shang Tsung's real laboratory.
We're beneath where we were before. That was a false front.
Yeah.
It reminds me of this cheap-ass film I did in my early days. The Flesh Pits. God, that was...
Cough, cough, flesh pits. Again, I love the references.
Who's that?
Our jailer.
Ooh, our first look into Reptile, by the way, if you haven't told that one.
How is he? His eyes are gouged out. Guess.
That will dull the pain.
You're vile to be part of this.
You are Shang Tsung's prisoner. I am his slave. He has my family. He'll kill them if I don't obey.
Yeah, about that. How... Very curious on that one, too. And the iconic red bandana. I bet that does feel better. You know, having your eye sockets out this whole time and finally having that shut on you.
He learned that from you? We saw him do that. It was unreal.
So how does it work? You just shape-shift into anything you want?
I can shift only between this and my natural form.
You're Zaterran. Your race can shapeshift. None can except me.
Are they ready? It's time.
Time for what, sorcerer?
Replication experiments. They begin with your vivisection. I'll use your harvested parts to build new creations. The process is fatal, of course.
Liu Kang won't let you get away with this.
That presumes he will ever learn what happened. But when I am done, there will be no trace left of you. I shall return soon to check progress. I have other matters to which I must...
We'll see. Like I said, I doubt there's anything new you can show me with Shio. There's nothing. If you can surprise me with something new with Shio, I'll fucking... I don't know. I'll be very surprised. No. I'm doing Mortal Kombat 1. I'll get on when I get on. So, Bronca is very interesting. I could just do this. Yeah, it's... I don't have an Instagram, so I doubt it. You could just do this all day. I love using Brockis so much. Yeah, I mean, that was a while back. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have Instagram anymore. I don't know if I'm probably gonna re-download it. There's just no point of doing Instagram when you're like, when your business doesn't involve Instagram at all. Like, I do video game stuff, so I don't.
You spoke too soon, Baraka.
Oh.
Fight.
Okay, interesting. So yeah, I don't have Instagram anymore, and I don't plan needing it in the future either. I mean, if I do, I'll let you know if I ever get it. But stop it, you fatso. You're hurting my feelings. Boom. I love Baraka in this game. This game, he is just so fun to use. Like, just so fun. But, yeah, I don't know, like, the best way to get a hold of me is, at least for you guys, Discord. Because I'm not giving out my Facebook, and I'm not giving anyone my number. So yeah, it would be Discord, or Twitter, or TikTok.
I'm ruined. Shang Tsung will punish me for this by torturing my family. You'll pay for their suffering, Tarkatan.
Fight.
I want to try something. Stop it. Where are you? Boom. But, yeah, I mean, Discord or PSN also. I mean, you can message me on there too.
We are leaving. Then kill me. If I die, maybe you'll spare my family.
No, I won't murder you.
It's mercy, not murder. Not that what I've done deserves yours.
You were protecting your family. I would have done the same.
What has happened here? Sizoth, you fool! You've let them ruin everything.
We're going, sorcerer.
And we're taking you with us. Liu Kang would like a word.
I cannot be apprehended so easily.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
Alright, so here comes one of the cool parts for the story mode that I don't think they've ever had in a story mode of Mortal Kombat before.
They're dead? You killed them?
Many moons ago. I do hate loose ends.
And by the way, Reptile's name is Scytheroth. Just want to point that out to you guys, by the way.
The door must have sealed when the gas was released. Stand aside.
Test your might.
Yeah, there's a test your might. It's pretty cool. It's been a while since I've done these. And boom.
Harry, follow me. This way.
Leave me. I'll just slow you down.
Leave me. Yeah, baby, just leave me.
I'm useless. Don't risk your lives to save mine.
Hey.
Yeah, it says I only played for 2 hours, and I've been streaming for 2 hours, so we're not even halfway done with the story. So we probably won't be done with the story until like 12 o'clock. We'll be here for a whole shift.
We can't linger. We'll be captured.
We need help getting Kenshi to the portal at Sundo.
I can take you only to the city's gate. Tarkatans are forbidden inside.
I'll see you the rest of the way. It's the least I can do to make amends.
So you can tell Reptile is actually a pretty good guy. He's pretty nice. Reptile cares about his family. The Zataran race, oh, that's another realm, remember, because... No, I lied. Zatara are part of Earth Realm. So Zatarans are Earth Realmers in the original series, but they have a separate realm. So here's Earth Realm and Zatara's realm, but they're connected. Does that make sense? Because they were part of Earth Realm at first. But now the Zatarian realm no longer exists. It's Outworld, and they live below. Oh my god.
Whoa, wait a tick. We're talking ghosts?
Good ones, not evil.
You guys know anybody in here?
Some distant relatives.
We'll find no Zatarans.
Why not?
Warmbloods don't welcome us. So we keep to ourselves, living underground in Sikander province.
Then how did you meet Shang Tsung?
That I could take human form made me a freak among my people.
So very interesting that, so like someone like Devora, I'm very curious on how Devora works, because Devora is insect, so do they work the same way? But you see Devora's true form in MK11, I believe.
Was a huckster. We crossed paths and he saw what I could do. When he began to learn real sorcery, he asked to study me. When I declined, he took my family hostage.
Wow, that's an offer you can't refuse.
He is dangerous.
Yeah.
And he has plans. He, General Shao, Rain, they are conspiring.
To do what?
I can't say for certain. I've only overheard fragments.
Oh, Ashura. Ashura has an interesting backstory too. Like in the original series, she was a demon from the Nether Realm, and then found Chris, thinking that she was purifying herself. She killed people for Chris. That's a blade. And then finding out Chris was actually influencing her to kill people to get more power and corrupting her even more. So, who knows if that's the same here? That's not confirmed, but I'll tell you right now that she is weird. Which is funny because yep. Ashra is also a really weird character. I don't know if she's good or bad, but she has a very interesting stance change where she can go to light form and dark form.
He's a Terran. I am a Denian. Or I was before my Tarkot affliction.
Outworlders. Apologies. I'm glad I've caused neither of you permanent injury.
See, like, she seemed like a genuine good person. It seems like Chris isn't, manipulating her like it was in the original games. But I still don't know. It's not confirmed. And the way she acts is just really weird.
I am Ashra, demon of the Netherrealm.
Demon? You look human. Mostly. What's a Netherrealm?
The monks covered that with us. Did you sleep through every lesson?
That one, apparently. Netherrealm's hell, but real. No shit.
I appear nearly human because I've purged most evil from my soul. When I'm done, the last vestiges of my demonic form will fade away.
Why were the demons after you?
They were sent by Quan Chi, my former master. I was part of his Sisterhood of Shadow. He wanted, still wants, dominion over the realms. I renounced him when I realized that I could not help him defile them.
And now he wants you dead.
Precisely. I followed Quan Chi from the Netherrealm here. He's building devices that steal souls on a mass scale. He's testing the first on the dead that reside in the forest.
Why steal souls, Ashra?
To harness their power. To what end, I don't know. But I do know that it's to aid the designs of another sorcerer. Shang Tsung.
Damn it. That guy's everywhere.
You're sure Quan Chi is here?
My Chris senses him. He's nearby.
Nope, no. We're getting you home.
We have a job to do. Quan Chi could lead us to Shang Tsung.
Your Liu Kang is right. Shang Tsung's a danger that must be dealt with. I will aid you.
As will I.
I guess the eyes have it. Motion carries. Ashra, lead the way.
So now we play as Ashra. Like I said, Ashra's a very interesting character in this game. Kind of different than the original, but very similar. I really like Ashra in this game also.
And my perfect ally. As I smite the evil it finds, I am further purified.
See, like, that right there makes me believe that Chris is manipulating her, believing that, like, the original. But at the same time, I mean, I'm not surprised. But I'm just curious how she found it.
I had assumed that's all there was to existence. But then I saw Earthrealm, saw Outworld, saw there was a better way to live, and that to have it, I needed to cleanse my soul. My sister demons were furious at my change of heart. Kia and Jataka were the first to hunt me.
Quan Chi is also a demon?
Actually, he's an Outworlder. But he mastered the dark magic needed for unfettered travel to my realm.
Any idea how he buddied up with Shang Tsung?
They share
All right, it is smoking time.
She plucked them both from obscurity, taught them everything they know. I've never met her, but there's no question that she is a sorceress beyond compare. Quan Chi is near.
All right, so we're about to get up and meet some interesting characters. So we see Darius and Utara, if you guys know those two, but that third guy right there, very interesting. Look.
Darius and I have been thinking, sorcerer.
Do not try to renegotiate, Havoc.
We need proof that you'll deliver.
That he's delivered for Natara's Vaternians is all the proof you need.
Serena's right. Because of Quan Chi's magic, my realm's people are no longer poisoned by sunlight. We've finally escaped the shadows.
Rest assured, the spells you will receive will bring down Order Realm's government.
When will we have them, Quan Chi?
After the attack on Earthrealm, which could be called off if the Soul Stealer's efficacy isn't demonstrated promptly.
So, Order Realm is a thing. Chaos Realm is not a thing until Havoc. So Havoc is going to make the Chaos Realm in this timeline. Not only is he making the realm, but he's a very interesting character in the new one compared to the olders. Simply because he's gonna be a big part in the new game. I have a feeling he will be.
Millions could die. Which is why we don't want you tripping us up out there. Now, give me your sword.
Why?
Just give it.
I know this is a part that everyone. Oh, this part is really cool. Gives him Sento.
What? I can't. Not when
you've saved my life. It's yours.
Again, you evade capture, Ashra. And now it appears you found allies.
We are joined against you, sorcerer. You won't be stealing any souls.
So there's Serena. She kind of looks very different too, and she's still part of Quan Chi's control, which originally she wasn't. She's one of the only ones that actually escaped it.
That blade's enchanted.
It was forged to destroy evil. It's slain many of your vampire kind.
We can't help what we are. That we feed on blood doesn't make us evil.
I mean, you're working for Quan Chi here. I don't know how far you can. So I don't know anything. Oh, see, look at that. And she killed herself. like earlier. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Oh.
I am one step closer to redemption.
Well, this was random. Okay. Who knows? I might be looking. The road may never know. So yeah, it's definitely fascinating what we got here. So basically, there's a Soulnado, which they're about to make a joke about it in a second. And there's Darius, he never says anything. But the biggest part about this is a Soulnado. I love Johnny Cage so much in this. I never liked Johnny Cage, but in this one I like him just because like he makes like the dumbest reference of all the older Mortal Kombat games out of any character. But there's the most interesting part here is there's no Nightwolf. There's no like, you know, a shaman. There's no one. But Ermac is created. So instead of being the creation of Shao Kahn, he's now a pure creation of Quan Chi.
What dark magic is this?
We are Ermac, a collection of souls bound by Quan Chi's magic.
Yeah, see, this is where I'm not a big fan of like the retcon Ermac because it's very overdone. We are many, you are but one. Like he does it a whole lot, and that's pretty much his whole thing throughout the story. Is just that line.
Quan Chi must succeed if I'm to liberate Order Realm. I'll not let him fail.
Killing one realm to free another is a heinous proposition. One I won't let you fulfill.
To liberate out. So like he wants to liberate. He says that. You know, I'm curious. Actually, hold up. Let's try something.
That you aid Quan Chi speaks volumes about you.
Oop, so that's not safe on block. Havoc's really weird. Havoc's is a juggernaut of this game. So he's definitely... the like, look at that. Like, hey, I wonder if like that's his actual powers or like what? Because like that's really weird. Like, is that ever explained how he does? Like, how is he able to do that? Yeah, here we go. Like, how is he able to do that stuff?
Elsewhere.
Yep, that's a good joke there.
I always feared you would be trouble, Ashra.
So, like, does Darius not care? Is Darius part of, like, the government new thing?
Because you sent them against me. I'll never forgive you for that.
Like, you know what I'm getting at? Like, I don't know, man. Alright, so we finally get to fight Quan Chi. This is probably going to be one of my mains when he finally is... So now we have 3. So from what I know from Ashra is you see those 3 things. If we so they do extra damage, so like I think it's like an extra 2 to 5% of damage if you hit them with a light, if you're on light stance and you hit them with a light blade.
This has been a long time coming, Sorcerer.
Not sure if it's oh. Oh no. Oh yeah. I try to get them, but I guess. Let me just poke you with my sword.
Finished here. I will finish you.
Yeah, so like there's my question right there. Like, what the fuck are they gonna do? Nice running, guys. We.
I can't let them die.
What? Who is that?
Your ancestors. Come to us. In this your time of need, the terror will not fail.
Yeah, now this motherfucker can see, by the way. So now Kenshi gets Sento, which is honestly really cool that how like Sento's unlocked and everything, because if I recall right, Shang Tsung is the one that put the souls in his sword. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember.
That was unexpected.
You're telling me. Shall we finish this?
Let's.
And by the way, this wouldn't happen.
It's not over. I'll defeat all of Quan Chi's minions.
Like Ermac would fucking kick Ashra's ass.
You are one. We will destroy you.
And now we fight Ermac. Like I said, he's a DLC, so. Oh, I know what I'm doing now.